ZXD-001. After yesterday's trouncing, has come back with a vengeance and decided just post a ridiculous score so no one can catch me. Righto, dude. Where's everyone? $100 requires tad under 1,000 to get there. I see no friendos. Sad face. Salty. I like that. Hey Sean, how you doing? It's a silent run. We have a sealed deck, so you pick 10 cards from 30. And then it doesn't matter because they will add another 10 random cards every time you... every turn. Wow. NightTerrors. Rest to full but lose 5 max HP. Sealed decks makes it really tough because you're only seeing these cards once. And then it's just all into the random abyss. So you need the best few opening turn cards. Or you get enough cards, enough kind of somewhat decent cards so that you never get into the random. And it's a tough call on how you go about it. Well laid plans with silent is, yeah, it's almost a necessity for this type of thing, like whether it be Control Chaos or Insanity. So you just got to take the first one you see, which could actually be in the draft. The other hard thing about this one is that with the 10 random cards, you got to get a balance of defense and defensive cards and offensive cards, and it makes it very hard to Highlander points. Purely because, you know, you normally start with multiple defends and strikes. You're not doing that. You're replacing these 10 cards completely. And because you're going to see them on the first 2 turns, especially in Act 1, that's like the majority of the fights, you know, they need to be, you know, do things before you hit into that random mess. Let's have a crack. Leg sweeps are premium, and so is footwork. Possibly even grab a deflect. I think we can. Backflips in there as well. We've got a flying knee, cloak and dagger. They could throw and some poison. We might be able to spread this around. Straight away we've got 4 defensive cards, 1 power, 5, 4 blocks. Damage. Am I being silly trying to take... Oh man. So you can take a Masterful Stab in the early game since you are only ever going to see it. No neutralize too. Sneaky with a dagger throw? No. It's still only 10 damage. Like, yeah, I see the synergy, but... The upside to Sneaky is the turns that it works, it's really good. The turns that it doesn't, it's only 1 dead card and you never see it again. Whereas Masterful Stab, in an early game, it's very likely you haven't taken damage yet. But as we build a bigger deck, it's not going to come around and around though. So I think we're going to need it as a decent damage card. There's our mess. 2 elites, 3... No campfires. Wow. It's an aggressive path. Lots of fights. Alright. You see the rubbish that you get from okay, dash is amazing here. It's a huge pickup. Could have done that differently. That's fine. Sub should be fine. I don't think I want a predator. It draws us into the random too soon. We're already doing a fair bit of draw as well. $34 is the split. That's a shame. I should have. I can Frozen Eye before I draw. It just slows the rundown so much. Could have had this at 4. I think. Played the 2 backstabs. I probably should be taking little bits of damage here and there. What do I want to draw? Probably want the. Oh, actually, I probably want to draw those 5. Let's do it like that then. Smooth stone is nice. Bouncing flask either gets played or it doesn't. I think we can do that. I'm gonna go with worth. Never gonna see that again. It's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Oh, I should have done that first. Your first, Panz. Taking one. Oh wow. I mean, sure. Could be in trouble. Alright. 11. Oh, that's suicide, so we'll pass on that option, yeah? Alright, guys. Oof. Hey, champion beef, yeah, man. I may have accidentally before made one of the best plays ever. Completely accidentally. We're going through the hexagon like this as well. Do we want to remove anything? And agreed to get the gold. I don't think we can... no, because of Controlled Chaos, we only see it once. So we can't guarantee getting it further through. It'd be a really bad pickup right now. No, I think that's too important. I was going to go for a poison pot, but I think we've got the damage. want damage. Holy crap. Oh, I should have used thorns. Caltrops is coming. That's fine. I think the calculator's better to hold on to, right? No, if we don't block, but I'm pretty sure we're fine here. I think we pretty much have to after image here. Skip the pauper points. That means also we can pick up an adrenaline somewhere along the way, which can help. Yeah, I think so. Oh. Oh, we don't need well-laid plans anymore. Oh man, could have taken the Wraith Bomb. Alright, where's the elite set? 2. Awful pathing. Okay, baseball. Hey, Naughty Pun, how you doing? What's up, balls? I shouldn't have played the catalyst on that turn. It's cost me health. No, it hasn't. Oh, could have though. Working half a day and you have tomorrow paid off. That's pretty good. Upgraded footwork. We already have one. We're definitely going to stick with Highlander. Could almost take an escape plan. Yeah, I think I can. Especially with Frozen Eye. Flying need. Hey, Baby Tech, how you doing? Snack. Yeah, yeah. The daily's rough, but it'll be fine. Where's my after image? Need that. Almost gained that back. Let's just do it. Yeah, we really need to get the after image upgraded. We'd take a prepared plus, probably. No. Maybe. I don't know. Definitely want to get it upgraded though. Okay. It didn't do what I think it was doing. And those dazes are just never coming around. I think this kind of gives us insight that when dazes get shuffled in, it doesn't shuffle your deck, it just puts them in random spots. That's good to know. Do I want any of those? Possibly leg sweep and the concentrate. Let's do that then. We can just do this, right? I'm overthinking it. Hey, Dixie Flatline Rom. So 3 energy, bag of prep doesn't feel so good right now. If we get a 4th energy, could be. Main reason is because we've got pyramid, we're going to be retaining our hand. Good day, Vic Nab. Thank you so much for Twitch Prime. Welcome. No morning meetings? Where's my hype squad? Thanks, Dixie. I kind of want to buy it though. I don't know if we go artifact. What's artifact really doing? I feel like stored dead. Enlightenment could be. We do have some heavy cards. I'm not sure. Yeah, the poison pot's not bad. Just to help against champ. Could even be a nightmare. Nightmare a catalyst? Let's do that. I was thinking about that poison pot in Act 1 as well, doing that. But I think we could be okay. Nightmare of footwork. Nightmare and after image. I'm not playing an after image though. One's probably from the controlled chaos. You know what I want? Is a piercing whale. We're going to get to 27, 31, 35. I think we've got a good chance of getting there. We don't even have to get to 35. There we go, we're already blocked out. Okay, we've got a shovel. And the newly renamed Flex Potion. There's the piercing well. Okay. We got a corpse explosion in the list somewhere? No, but we have an adrenaline in there. Okay. Oh, there'll be dig. Don't you worry. There will be dig. Nice one, Dixie. I like that. How do I get escape plan to do stuff? Did I already discard? I don't think we discarded, did we? How you doing, Pretzel? Yes. Very well, thank you. Okay. All right, so that's stuff, but we don't block out. Can we get enough block in here to make this happen? That's another 11, 16, 26, and we need 32. Oh. Or we get a big damage card. We need a huge damage card to make that happen. Okay, so that'll be 7. And then that'll make it 22. And 11 damage is 33. So we need to find 14 damage. Wouldn't that be nice? Oh. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Is that enough to... That goes 12. And then what are we looking at? And then 3 a pip? Does it kill the big boy? 12. And then we play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards for 15 is 27. And we're dueling 22. I think it does. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Fine. Two fights, 3 fights. 3 fights, we get an upgrade. Yeah, I want to get the after image upgraded. Hey, we've got an egg. Are we just gonna take? We're just taking damage here. This is why I want to get the after image upgraded. That's fine. So pretty much champ is Nightmare Catalyst. That's all we want to do. Oh, it has to be... I know you guys want to dig. I really got to get the after image upgraded though. How many relics are we looking at? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Matroshka's got at least 15. 2 digs is 17. Dig next round 18. Are we going to get 7 more relics? It's like smithing up a bottle. We could get an upgrade a card option, right? Or we could just draw it. Just draw it in your opening hand, forehead. Is there a cap on the amount of relics? Nope. If you play endless, you'll eventually get them all, though. And so that kind of does it. So we just have to get the corpse explosion down before we kill that guy. No, you can skip the route. Ooh. What just happened there? It digs and it shows you, right? Hey, Readmus. I got a little bit of time in the game. Oh, we don't need this. I mean, we don't need the upgrade. We can actually remove a bad card. I think Masterful Stab kind of getting some front loaded in, but it's not the greatest, alright? Maybe Quick Slash. Let's actually draw that while it's... Yeah, okay, that's good. No, it's a sealed deck. Modifier, so we don't get any. Corpse Explosion's too far away. Let's do G. Yeah, Sundial, best relic this run. It's like digging up a bottle, hey? Oh, it's all the way down here. At least we're going to have that Nightmare Catalyst happening, though. You're going to Flying Knee instead of bouncing this turn, and we'll find a better turn to bouncing. Just get a Deadly in. And let's just remove the backstab now. We just want to get a huge amount of, well, a decent amount of poison. And then we want a Nightmare Catalyst at some stage very soon. We also need to get poison actually applied. Fight. That's a Wraith Form Plus. We will take that. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Choker, because we've got a lot of heavy cards, but we do have that first turn where we possibly play 6 cards. How often have we haven't been playing 6 cards, but we're on 3 energy. On 4 energy, we might be able to get 6 cards played. We have a lot of cards. No, the curses are in our deck. So they show up at the start of the run. And things like Pain and Normality don't get discarded. Yeah, I think it's Choker here. Definitely want a 4th energy. So we might get choked, but I don't see us getting choked with like needing to play an extra 2 or 3 cards. I think we might get choked on 1 card, which is basically the energy you get from Choker anyway, so if you don't take it... you're not missing out type of deal. 3 elites. 1 of these 2. That one gives me an extra dig. Store versus... that one gives me... Store is potentially relics. We're getting close. So we do need to try and get that. Hey Crit, how you doing? So like a turn like this is close on Choker. But we don't have to play defensive cards because... Anchor. We just need to find Corpse Explosion, which is next turn. Two turns away. Daly's going well, man. Blur Plus. Concentrate Plus also seems good, but with Choker, it's not so much the energy, it's just to help remove things from the deck. But Blur Plus. Oh. Oh. How far away is the dude? Oh, next turn. Okay, cool. The dude, the thing. Stupid amount of energy first turn against someone with a choker. Apply vulnerable, not so much. Those are decent hits. The thing is, we want relics. I've got a courier so we can see what else is behind it. Four topics egg. That could put us really close now. I want that dig. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. We've got it. Makes them vulnerable. We do a little bit of physical damage, but mostly we're, like in the first turn, we get some, but after this we're all poison. Did not think that through. Let's assume that escape plan comes in here. There's the catalyst. Intangible next turn. Which means I need to get rid of cards. Oh, noes. Not exactly what we wanted to have happen there. That's not going to be enough, is it? 2060. We may as well just go here. Set that up. Alright, we're good. I don't remember that. That's my boot. Crane for extra weak is really nice. We are well and truly over the relic mark. To get the corpse explosion around and we can kill off the extra things. We also want an after image. Into corpse explosion? Probably not. We don't see the wounds again, so we don't mind taking these because they're not actually hits. I honestly thought the Nightmare cards came in first, hey? Or did I just have... I don't know what happened. I don't think it's worth the risk. It explodes once for a stack damage times the number of stacks times the total health, but it's only one explosion. Nightmare is bad with Choker and Pyramid? Explain why. I mean, with Choker, yeah, because you can overdraw, but with Pyramid you can overdraw, but with Choker it doesn't make them free, so it's not... I think we're good. We just hit that Wraith Bomb. Yeah, I'm overthinking it. Oh no, we got choked. Oh, that's nice. Thanks, Nutty Pine. Ooh. This could be really bad. I'm almost tempting just to use a block potion. Oh, what happened there? Okay, I'm not going to explain. Oh, red mask. Oh, that's amazing. Let's just use that one this turn to make the most use of our mana. Deadly poison's an extra poison, but yeah, mana. Catalyst is there. No, let's just not do damage so we don't change the block value. Mask and Crane. Oh. Oh, and Orichalcum. Okay. Well, we could take the upgraded poison stab, but I don't think we need it. Feels like it gets in the way. It's a guaranteed relic. It gives you a 10% increased chance to see rare cards at the end of combat. It's not very good. So usually you give him something that already has done its job. Like a tiny house, if you have a tiny house, or fruit. Fruit's pretty good to give him. What's a bunch of other stuff that's already done their job? Like war paint or whetstone or fudge. We have a source of weak somewhere. Eventually. What we can get? We can get an extra 5. So we get like 9. So 14, 25. How badly do these guys wreck us? Do we even care? Do we get anything? I don't think we get anything out of this fight, right? Yeah, if you get under an hour, you get 25 points. Under 45 minutes, you get an extra 25. Yeah, but what are we going to get from the relic that's going to help us? Is it just bragging rights? Just to dab on these guys? don't think this counts as this isn't an elite anymore. Ectoplasm? We can't get ectoplasm. I think there's no reason to take it. Probably should have upgraded the armor, to be honest. Seems alright. Oh, I should have thrown first, maybe. Where are the Wraith form? Like, what happened? I can't remember what happened last time. Something bad happened. I think we drew, and then the Wraith, and then the Catalyst went after the draw. Which seems wrong. I don't think that's supposed to happen like that. If we get 2, that's probably enough. That'll... No, we got... Okay, so I don't know what happened last time. It pretty much locks that up, right? The Nightmare cards go first if you have room for all 3, otherwise you get none. That's got to be the dumbest thing ever, right? I think that's what happened last time, Kenny Dog. Or Kenny Dawag. Sorry. Thanks for clarifying that. Because it's like, I drew 2 cards and then it threw 3 night... Like, you either get them first or last. So if you've only got room for 2, it should give you 2. And then throw 1 and don't draw. And there's a reason why it sounds ridiculously stupid. Because it is. Okay. I could have possibly gotten that a little bit faster for the 25 points. $13.03's up there. It's front page. It's 2 days in a row. Ah, 8 elites, 7 champions. Beyond perfect, overkill, no combo. Highlander. I think we might have been able to squeeze Pauper out of that, but it might have been... I don't know if it's worth the 50 points. You understand it? Yeah, but if you have enough room for them, it puts it in first. Riyadh. So it's not... It's inconsistent. That's the issue we're having. Yeah, Nightmare and Wraithform are pretty huge. That's true. Boom!